In this video, I'm going to share with you a very important secret on how to use the law of attraction, which will help you calm your mind down and to let you know that you already have what you truly desire. So you're not going to want to miss this. Here we go. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for future videos on the law of attraction to get your well-being at its optimum. Also, check out my Facebook and Instagram page at Divine Alchemy 1111, where I help you create the reality that you want. And now, back to the video. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Divine Alchemy, where I help you create the reality that you want. My name is Jason. Thank you very much for joining me today. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about a very important secret and one of the fundamental tools on how to properly manifest what you want with more ease, more speed, and basically to calm your mind down to let you know that you already have what you truly desire. And another pretty interesting, or side note, an interesting fact about the term desire means of the Father. So basically, you're asking the infinite source to, bring forth your manifestation. But the thing is that you must feel it and be worthy that you are deserving of that manifestation. So I thought that was a cool little tidbit there. Now, with the important secret when it comes to manifesting is that you want to draw the experience to you. You let it come to you. When you are manifesting something, and the whole most important premise of the law of attraction is your subconscious mind. If you know how that works, you will have a higher probability of manifesting things in your life that run congruent with you if you're raising your body's natural vibration and also your thought process, because what you think, you will create in your outer reality. So you will draw those things to you. So like I said, is that when you are getting clear and specific on what you want, but not too like nitty-gritty specific, but have a good solid frame of how you would want something to be, how you would feel, what you would be doing, you want to draw that experience to you. And so what do I mean by that? When you have a thought, for example, do you go out looking for thoughts? No, they come to you. So when you put something in your mind, let's say like you want to manifest your dream job or your financial freedom. You popped it in your mind, you dimensionalize it, and then you will start getting the inspired actions to take. Or sometimes you may get an inspired action to go do your favorite hobby. So you have to go out and pick up supplies, for example, and you run to that right person at that right time. That's where those subtle energies of your thoughts are incredibly powerful. Some of the most subtle energies are the most powerful. So again, when you put this into your mind, you want to draw the experience to you. The more you search for it, the more you look for it. You're using your external attributes, and you don't necessarily want to do that. You want to let the experience come to you. And how the experience comes to you is, like I just said, thoughts come to you when you are thinking of a problem. You just sit and relax, just have an open mind, and the thoughts of your subconscious to figure out this problem, because that's what your subconscious does. It figures out problems, and it figures out problems in the most infinite amount of ways. Don't try to question how this thing works. It is beyond your comprehensive thinking. It will happen to you in a way you least expect, and the subconscious mind is incredibly creative with infinite possibilities, which is also linked to the infinite field of possibilities. Every time you meditate or you visualize, you're linking into pure energy and pure awareness of probability. So when you let these things come to you, you start relaxing because you know in your mind, and a mantra that Neville Goddard, or paraphrasing what he usually says, is that it's already a done deal. It's already yours. Live in the assumption that it is yours. And so what happens when you live in that assumption, you let go of all the resistance and you start going about your daily life. So when, for example, you want to manifest that dream job of yours, let the experience come to you. Now, that doesn't mean let it just fall right in your lap. I mean, it totally could, but you need to take some form of action in order for that to manifest. For example, let's say you're waiting at your house for a package, and that package is your manifestation, and the mail carrier is basically, for reference, Infinite Source. You know it's coming, it's on its way, and then when it goes in your mailbox, your mail or whatever it is that you want, either it will go in your mailbox or on your doorstep, and the mailman rings the bell. And you just can't sit on the couch and wait for it just to float right in your lap. You have to get up, take action to grab your manifestation. So in essence, the manifestation comes to you, but it's up to you to act upon it when you see it. And the more you start searching for it, you are going to have resistance because you're sending a subconscious signal to your mind that, hey, I do not have this. And so you're going to get more of lack, or you're going to add more trials and tribulations and hardships to whatever it is that you want to manifest. And especially when it comes to relationships or manifesting the man or woman of your dreams or desire, people would tend to go on date websites and look around, and I can tell you from my experience, every date that I've had from a dating site has been completely horrible. So that's a sign from the universe saying, hey, let things like this happen organically. Because, like I said again, when you're in the process of becoming the person you want to be, you're also attracting another person that is also in the process of being their best version. Now, if you're looking for someone out of desperation, well, like attracts like, and energies attract, similar tribes, and, birds of a feather flock together. So if you are in a state of desperation and you're searching, and let's say you do find somebody, I'm probably willing to bet that they were doing the same thing or have some form of hyper attachment issue that they need to be with somebody. And, it's not their fault, but however, they just may be unaware of that. So when you get to that point where you are envisioning your, partner of your dreams, and you feel that you already have it, are you going to go out searching for it? No, it's going to happen organically when you least expect it. You might run into a work meeting, and there's that person, you have a short conversation, and boom, next thing you know, you're, having, dinner or a great conversation, and which would lead to a fulfilling relationship. Or you go to the grocery store, you start a conversation there because you were least expecting it. You were not looking for it, and the energy was completely free, and it happened very organically. So you literally attract people, places, and things that are congruent with your state of feeling. So when you let these experiences come to you, you are telling your subconscious mind and the universe that you already have it. And it almost gets to the point where you don't care if you have it or not, because you feel very whole and complete of who you are. And of course, we're human, so we're going to have doubts and worries and whatnot, but the more we practice meditation and getting out of ourselves and getting out of our analytical mind, we'll get to that point to where it's like, I really don't care if I have it or not. You'll even forget it, and then when you look around the corner, boom, there's your manifestation, and it's like, oh my God, there you were all along, and I just let go. So one of my things is that let it come to you, or you will walk into it. And even when you walk into it, you are bringing that manifestation to you because you're having thoughts or impulses or urges to take to you, or that come to you to take a certain step, that that person or that dream job is in that proximity, and you will manifest that when you least expect it, but all at the perfect time as well too. So again, it's a very simple process, but the thing is that humans want things to happen right now and right away, and that's also part of your old makeup when it comes to basically programming your body's energy that you may not have been aware of. Oh, I want this now. Well, no, it's going to happen in divine timing, and that's where being calm and trying to bring yourself back into the moment is very beneficial. So, like I said, the more that you try to rush things or try to force your will on it, it's going to slow down your manifestation of what you want. So if you already assume that the wish is fulfilled because it is, then 9 times out of 10 you're most likely going to be in more of a calmer state, and it will happen faster than you think. It just takes time. It could take a week, it could take a month, 2 months, year, couple years, whatever it is, but it's going to happen in the right timing when you are your best version or in the process of becoming your best version. But even at the end of the day, envision that you are your best self, and you will start taking these steps so progressively that will lead you to that directive and beyond, it becomes more of a simpler process, and you just naturally become that person. And the thing too is you must feel worthy, and don't beat yourself up on it when you think this manifestation is yours and it suddenly goes away. That means that it wasn't for you, and that maybe you need to start thinking bigger and bolder of what you may feel that you're deserving, but when you have an opportunity that goes away, it's like, well, why'd that go away? Well, maybe you should be asking for more because you are worthy of more, and never feel guilty about it because of how we're programmed when we're younger. It's not our parents, friends, family's fault. They are just doing what they feel is best because they don't want to see you become hurt. So again, very simple process. Get out of your own way, enjoy the moment and enjoy your life, and let whatever manifestation come to you in the right time. And when it comes to wealth, for example, you don't go looking for wealth, you generate that wealth feeling within you. You're generating that energy, because all money is, or wealth, or an abundance of something, it's nothing more than energy. So you generate that feeling within you, and then you start acting according to how wealthy people think and feel. They are go-getters. They don't just sit and wait to the last minute. They start training themselves to overcome that barrier of doing things at the last minute and becoming this go-getter. But it doesn't mean going out and really forcing your will upon it. It's basically becoming the person that you want to be and going after the opportunities that become present in front of you to gain your monetary value. So again, these are some very simple tips and techniques, and also I have a 30-day meditation, if you look up in the little link right here, for wealth and abundance, to help your mind program subconsciously, where you don't have to sit in lotus position or whatever it is. You just go to sleep listening to this meditation, and you don't have to listen to it intentionally. It will start programming your subconscious mind. So that's another tool that can help you out as well too. Very powerful. So if you like this video, please share, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and also the bell notification for future videos, so I can help you become your best version and help you manifest with ease, speed, and most of all, simplicity. Thank you very much for watching, and blessings.